ready to go here. Here's Joe Adele.
The center fielder, number 7.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
7 o'clock.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss and a slider. Just starting out here in Arlington. And a ball evens the count.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
This one in the air center field. Carter takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. That one lifted to left. Langford going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ellie De La Cruz stepping in for the Rangers.
Outside, that's the ball. Ball, that's out.
Towards first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here comes Corey Seager. Ground ball up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. But that's a good approach paying off.
Wyatt Langford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Popped up. Mountcastle under it. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. In the dirt. Seager off of first with 2 away.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward settles under this one. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Jordan Westburg. Swings through that one for strike 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. O'Neill flies around third. He will score and the Orioles take the lead.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Langford on his way over. He makes the grab. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. Gore, 27 years old, a former that's strike. Back in Arlington, bottom of the second. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed. Foul ball there. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Liner caught at second. Here's Josh Young.
Ball down.
And the 1-0.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, Henderson. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back at Globe Life Field and into the box for Baltimore, Blaze Alexander. First pitch swinging. Hit on the ground to short. Seager. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. Check swing went around. Strike one. High fly ball out to left field. Langford gets under it. That's out number 2. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Got it. Swinging. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off left side. Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Jock Peterson. O'Neill under it. And there's 2 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That is the inning. Start of the fourth and into the box for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. This one in the air center field. Carter on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball, that's inside.
To the right side, and foul ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Inside
ball
full
3.
count now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So
Ball
if you
in.
can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk it.
Late on that fastball. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. 2-2. That's
Ball
inside.
inside.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 4th, so now it's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. First time up was a pop out. That one fouled off. And that is out of play. The Orioles leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. Next up for Texas, Jake Berger. Fly to left his first time.
Ball 1.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
Did he
but
go?
some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. A little out front there as he swings through it. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. 1 down. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That one off the mark.
That's
ball
inside.
1. And
Inside
another ball. Gore. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems
Ball,
that
that's
way. You know,
outside.
guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 3-1. Lifted in the air right center field. Carter on his way over. And there are 2 outs. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Alexander goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. He's got it, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one in the air, center field. Adele in position, and there's one away. Stepping in, Evan Carter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Alexander to first.
Out.
Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And Jack Peterson stands in. Peterson just got a piece of it. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Adios. Pelota. And we're starting over. So back to the top of the order. So next to hit for Texas, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. That is the inning. Back in Arlington, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Joe Adele. Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Nope. Ball 1.
To the right side. Berger takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's ruled it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And that just misses. That one ripped. Brings it in. 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Adele under it. 2 down. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger, 1 for 2. High fly ball out to center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Nick Kurtz. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Out towards right center field. Carter on the move to the gap. He's got it. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Late on that fastball.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Westberg, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 7th, Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
The 0-2. And ball 1. High fly ball right field. O'Neill should have this one. And there's one down. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Young.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Here's a tapper towards short. Slings to first. That's the second out. Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. In the air to left center. And a quick out, number 1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's hard hit on the line. And that quickly 2 away. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 32.
Number 32, Evan.
And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. Ward settles underneath it. 1 away. And now Jack Peterson. He's already homered in this game. Now a fly ball to right center. Out number 2. Ellie De La Cruz stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is foul. The 0-1. On the ground right side, Alexander. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Joe Adell. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, At times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Carter has a beat on it. One up, one down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Carter, a long run for this one. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hit in the air, center field. And there are two down. Now it's the DH, Nick Kurtz. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man on second, two down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And they back at Globe Life Field. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Now the 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball one there. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. In the air, right field. O'Neill on his horse. Takes it in for the out. And now Jake Berger, 1 for 3. To third, Westberg. Long throw to first. That's the third. Back in Arlington. Jacob Junis will take. Over here, Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Colton Cowser.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Colton Cowser in the box now. Takes strike one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Nope. Outside.
Just off the outside edge. Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. In the air to left center. Carter turns to the right on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In comes the runner from third, and they lead it in the 10th. So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ball, that's outside.
And now it's even up. Westberg, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Outside corner. On to the bottom of the 10th. Digging in. New pitcher now, Ryan Helsley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. The run comes in to score from second, and again, we are tied. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that one fouled off. The winning run on second base. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the
and that's ruled a swing. Back at Globe Life Field. We go to the, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jackson Holliday. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. In the air to left center. Makes the grab. Go-ahead run on base. Now batting Joe Adele. Strike 1. And that's down and away. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. In the air, left side. Langford on his way over. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings. So up next, Taylor Ward. And there's a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Got it. That's the third. Back in Arlington. We're in extras here. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. This one in the air, center field. And this one looks like trouble. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And now 1 out remaining for Texas. Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. The Orioles trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Rangers down to their final strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cowser under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first.